What's up, guys? It's your boy Tay from No Cap the podcast, and oh Lord, I look tired. Lord Jesus, I look tired. Cause I am long day at work, but that's not what we're about to get into. So, what we about to get into is we are going to talk about ghosting. What is ghosting, and just how it can affect us in different types of ways. So we are definitely going to check that out. But we got my best friend here. We got her here. Yeah,
Hola.
yeah.
Okay.
But just just let them know about ghosting real quick. Let me just fix something real quick. Go ahead. There you go.
Listen,
Oh
ghosting is when you just leave somebody in the dust. Like you just let it be. Like you could be on example. You could be out on a date. They be like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Be like, oh, okay, I'll be here when you come back. You ain't there. Never call them again. Never text them again. They block. You just ghosted. No explanation. Deuces.
yeah, that's literally how it is. Um, so you guys are going to see me looking at two different directions. So even though I'm cockeyed anyway, but you already know that. Because I got to look at TikTok chat. Shout out to the TikTok chat over here. So if you guys have questions over here, you could feel free to type them up in the chat and we will get to them as fast as we can. But ghosting, uh, I got some stories. I've got some stories because I've been ghosted and I've also ghosted people.
Damn.
So I'm gonna give y'all why I did my ghosting, and I'm gonna give y'all why I ghosted. So, um, I guess it's story time, huh? Story time, right? So, where should I start? Let's see. Um, we're gonna start about the most recent time I've been ghosted. So, I've been ghosted, I want to say 2 years ago. I was talking to this girl. We went out on a date. After the date, never heard from her again. Literally, literally never heard from her again. Don't know why I didn't, but maybe it's because my eye was in Jamaica and she was here. I don't know. Something happened. Something happened. But it affects people. It affects people. A lot of people don't like my eye, believe it or not. A lot of people don't. But yeah, that was my most recent time being ghosted. What about you?
I don't have no most recent times of being ghosted because I did the ghosting.
Hmm.
Sure did. Sure did. I got a reason why. I don't just be ghosting people. Like I gotta have a reason.
Care to explain?
Okay, so there's a reason why I ghosted somebody. This was like during text messages. This is only one of the many stories that I have. I
And
ghosted them in text message. First, I got their number from like the dating app. Everything was all cool and dandy and whatnot. Then I gave them my number. Epic fail. She never did that. Gave them my number, and then we was still texting and texting. But like stuff started to get weird, and they were like call me randomly, like when I be at in bed going to sleep or whatever. Like don't disturb my sleep.
hmm,
So, but now they was calling me, and I was just like, this person here is doing way too much because I didn't answer the text messages and I wasn't answering the phone, so they went back on the app and started messaging me. I was like, you know what, fuck that shit. No. So I just blocked them. Let me tell y'all, that block is long. So I blocked them, and then all of a sudden I get these emails. I'm like, what the hell? These emails? I don't even check my email. It's the emails from the data app that he was trying to message me. I'm like, this nigga won't quit. Like, God damn, don't you get it? But it was just mad weird. Like, don't be being weird to me, bro. Cause
Mm,
listen. That's the quickest way to get ghosted.
okay, okay. So why do you think people ghost people?
Cause they don't want to face compensation.
True.
They don't want to hurt nobody's feelings and whatnot.
So
But
I'm gonna say why I ghost people. So it could be one or two reasons. One, I didn't think that you were who I thought you were.
facts.
Two, I'm just getting bored. Like you're not really as interesting to me as I thought you would be.
Then you ghosted people because they boring.
Yeah. But I really don't just I really don't just ghost people for the hell of it. It's like I always have a reason. And it's just it's just be like come on now. Like I ghosted. Uh Shout out to Shira in the comments. She says hi.
What's up,
Shout
Sharon?
out. She says hi live from Facebook. Um
In the Facebook
but
community.
but the whole ghosting thing, it's like it affects people in ways that are it could be positive and it could be negative. So here's why.
I was
Positive
gonna
and
say, what you mean by that? Because I,
pos
yeah, I didn't give nobody no chance or nothing like that. So what you mean by that?
so positive, um, you won't be wasting the time staying somewhere that you really don't want to be. Also, it lets that person know that their time is not, well, in the moment their time will be wasted because you just left them. But um moving down the line, they'll realize that they dodged a bullet, so to speak, you know?
I
Um,
mean, I can say that it can impact people. Also, some people got to know stuff. Like, oh, I got you a present, and they hound you of what it is. Like, some people have that tendency to got to know every goddamn thing.
mhm.
You don't need to know everything. Like, shit, you got ghosted. Like, maybe it's not you. Maybe it's them. Maybe they have a different personality than what you thought. Don't always think it's about you when you get ghosted. Look at me trying to be a good advocate for people being ghosted.
Good advocate, good advocate. For those of you on TikTok, definitely write in the chat. I know you can't hear what my co-host is saying, but um, if you have any questions, just type it in the chat or go over to YouTube at No Cap the Podcast and watch the podcast live. There you go. Um, yeah, I had to put the little TikTok promo. I had to let the TikTok people in
I see.
there. Um, but for the viewers here, like why do you think people ghost? That's what I want to know. Why do you think people ghost?
I mean, I ghost you with no explanation. I ain't. I'm not trying to hear that. Like you trying to be extra. I just don't got. I don't know if it's. I don't got a lot of patience no more.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Seems like you don't have patience.
I just don't. If I feel like you wasting my time and you doing it purposely just to see how what type of person I am, all you gotta do is ask. Ask me, bro, and I tell you, I let it be known. I will let it be known. Nah, I'm not fucking with that. I don't deal with that. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do that. I tell somebody quick. I ain't gonna do that. Mm-mm. I
Mm.
just can't deal with people like being mad weird. Don't be weird to me. I mean, like weird energy, bro. Like who raised you?
Mm. Okay, okay. So another thing, y'all, I know y'all see the well, old to us, but new to y'all, because a lot of y'all viewers are new to this podcast, but y'all see the background. We had to bring it out of retirement, you know?
We been here.
Yeah, we've been here. We've been here. Um,
Hello there, Nikki. How you doing?
how you doing, Nikki? We're talking about ghosting and what it entails. So now we're gonna go off of the dating ghosting. We're gonna go into the relationship ghosting.
Oh,
Like
I
you're in
did
a
that.
now you in a full-blown relationship. Like explain that. Explain like how's ghosting going.
Oh, I ghosted somebody in a relationship. It was about a week. It sure enough was. It was a week, and we were still together, but still, like I ghosted him because listen, okay, it was making me mad, and it was getting to a point to where I wanted to two piece somebody. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and remove myself from the situation, and I meant like block, put him on the block list. But
Oh,
I called myself going to the beach, drinking some wine or whatever, just trying to release some stress for like 3 days or whatever. And I'm like, okay, no text messages, nothing like that. Somebody trying to come for me. But then on the last day of that week, I get a knock at my door. And I'm in that sleep. I'm like, who the fuck knocking at my door early in the goddamn morning knowing I'm sleeping? Like, who the fuck is this? I go open the door. It's this nigga.
mm,
What? So you pull up at my house? He was like, yeah, because he wasn't answering the phone or whatever. I'm like, nigga, there's a reason why I wasn't answering the phone. I blocked you because this, and that. And what made it so bad is that we had a trip planned to go somewhere. He was like, I don't pay for the trip and everything like that. I'm like, okay, well, next tomorrow, which was a Saturday, I was like, okay, we can still go since you want to go and you want to pay for trips or whatever. I'm still mad, but I go.
definitely.
I wasn't
Shout
playing.
out Shout out to the TikTokers over here, and I have arrived. Shout out to my sister Allie Mae with the 6 donuts. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Um, for those on TikTok, we're talking about ghosting. If you want to watch the podcast is live on YouTube at No Cap the Podcast. Go check it out. Um, Someone said not popping up. Okay. Yeah. Cause I feel Pooh, you look like you the one who would pop up on some shit. You
Me,
know, you
I
know,
don't.
act
I don't be popping up, bro. It, I gotta think. I gotta think of a reason. Go ahead. I think of a reason why I would pop up.
I've actually been ghosted in a relationship, and you actually know the person because I told you about this. The one that lived in Long Island with the baby. Yeah, yeah. You know what? Put a one in the chat if I should name drop, because I'm feeling spicy tonight. put, a, put a one in the chat. No, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that.
Look, check it out. They said ghosting is never a good thing. What you mean by that? What do you
It's not a good thing. It's not, but when I was ghosted in a relationship, so I was with this girl, I want to say about a year and a half. I was with this girl about a year and a half, and I'm thinking everything's going fine. I'm traveling back and forth from New York City to Long Island almost every single day on the Long Island Railroad, seeing her, spending weekends with her, um, being a stepdad to her baby. Like I watched her baby grow and whatnot. And pretty much I'm like, yeah, I can see myself with this woman. Like she's gonna be the one. Shout out to James in the comments. And like, yeah, she's gonna be the one. And then one day she just like disappeared off the face of the earth. Like we texting, talking, FaceTime, you name it, we doing it. And then she was just gone. So I'm uh, like, did she die? Like what's going on?
hold on. Wait a minute now. Damn. Calm it down.
I don't like, but that's what it feels like um when you're getting ghosted because there's levels to ghosting. There's like minor ghosting, like they don't talk to you for a couple of days and then they come back. But
Okay, so
then
I did some minor ghosting. Look,
but then
speaking of what you said, okay, oh wait, sorry, go ahead, finish.
but then there's like the mid-tier ghosting. That's like a couple of weeks. But then there's the major ghosting where they ghost you for years and then they come back. That's what gets you. When they get you, that's when it gets you. And you too over there, TikTok, that's when it gets you. Like when they ghost you for years and think they can come back,
Listen,
like go
I
ahead.
have never ghosted nobody for years and then I came back. Like literally, if I ghost you, I'm not coming back, bro. It's ghost. It's ghosted. But look at here. Let's comment Breaking the Silence podcast, which I like your name on your podcast. That sounds fire. I gotta listen to that. He said, I
It
think
is
people
fire.
need closure. Tell them why they won't ruin the next person's life and fumble on them. Let's see why I got to be. That reminds me of me just being the bigger person and being like, yo, it's an epic fail on this, and that. Because let me tell y'all, okay, so in my previous relationship, multiple times, I told this guy what the issue was, what the problem is. Tay, you know what the issue is, what we need to work on, this, and that. And gave you multiple chances, multiple times. But now you just want to keep doing what you want to do. Okay, so now let me give you the same energy. I'm gonna ghost you. I don't even, matter of fact, not even gonna give you the same energy. I'm not even gonna feed into your energy. I'm gonna just do me. You know what I'm saying? You doing you, so I'm gonna just do me. I don't have to put up with a lot of stuff. I realize that as a grown adult, like I don't have to put up with a lot of stuff, so I'm not ghosted, blocked, and I ain't coming
Mm.
back. I'll tell you that. Like, he lucky we were still in a relationship at that time when I first ghosted him. But the second time I ghosted him, how you second time ghost somebody in the same relationship, bro? Bro, am I
Yeah.
toxic? Chat, am I toxic? Like,
Right,
please tell
right
me.
put a one in the chat if you think she's toxic. That goes to you too, TikTok. Put a one in the chat if you think she's toxic.
Bro, what? Bro, it's not me. It's him with the toxic energy. He kept wanting me to come back. So I'm not toxic. I'm not toxic, bro. He wanted me to. He said the second time. See, look, let it be
Yeah.
known. She not toxic. She a
She not
realist.
toxic. She is real. I
Thank you.
mean, Pooh is one of the realest friends that I have, but
Only, only
she
people.
crazy though. Let's do that. She crazy. See, as she sips her tea. Um, but let me ask y'all, chat. Let me ask y'all this. Like, how do y'all know? Like, what are some telltale signs that you feel? What are some signs that you look for when you're like, oh yeah, this person's about to ghost me? Like, what are some signs that you start to realize? Breaking Silence, the podcast has said, what is your sign?
Oh, I'm a Cancer all day, baby. Cancer game. Cancer game. I'm just say I love my sign. We get there. We like people say we emotional. We emotional because we wouldn't have did that to you. You know what I'm saying? We
Oh,
wouldn't have did that. We loyal. You
well,
try to
you
hurt me.
know, you know what? Because since since we talking about signs,
Me and
but
Pisces
she's
get along though. Yeah, my bad.
but she's not here to do it. So we're just gonna go ahead and turn in this into the Mama Maya's zodiac time. So for those who don't know, Mama Amaya is my work daughter, aka my old coworker. Treat her like my daughter, whatnot. So a few years back, we used to do this segment called Mama Amaya Zodiac Time, where every time she would hear somebody mention something about a specific zodiac, she would like, "What's your sign?" And then she'll get into a spiel of zodiacs and risings and fallings, and I don't know the zodiac crap, so
She goes through the whole astrology, which I like astrology too. She goes through the whole astrology and figure out, like me, why people act the way they do. This sign acts this way because you're rising. Like me, I'm a Cancer, but my rising is a Leo. So I'm a fire sign. That's why I be popping off on motherfuckers. I'm trying to tell you. But
mm,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
mm.
I believe
Well,
in it completely. Yes, sir.
I'm an Aquarius. I'm very nonchalant.
Bro. Not if nonchalant was a person, it'd be you.
It definitely would be because
Yup, popping
like,
off.
like me, like I really don't. It don't take. I don't really take. I'm not gonna say I don't take things serious, but like if you just yeah, I'm like okay.
The
And
most nonchalant person ever.
what I've learned is that pisses people off more.
Yeah, because that's just like I just told you a whole story, right? And you know when they give you that one word answer,
Yep,
okay? What do you mean okay? Like what are you saying? This guy. Oh, other
yep,
side. This guy.
yeah.
This
Other
guy right
side,
here.
this guy, yeah.
This guy.
Oh, for those who are watching as well, if you don't know what No Cap the podcast is, we will start on a topic, but as you can see, we just start conversating. But
We
at
got
the end, we'll get there. We'll get there.
yeah. Listen, he said not the one word response. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, like, if I just poured out everything and told you why you pissed me off, why I'm gonna fall back, we're gonna do X, Y, and Z, and all you say is okay.
Listen, listen. My ex-wife used to hate that. She used to hate that.
I'll just be like, okay. All right. I got like I said, I got to a point to where I'm like, you know what, whatever. It is what it is. I don't even care.
But me, this is what I like to say about me. Like I'm a very nonchalant person. A nonchalant person.
What you
So let
mean
me
by
okay, Drewski.
I
So
had to put a twist on you real quick.
what I mean by that is I'm a very caring person.
True.
Very, very caring person. I'll give somebody the shirt off my back. But if you get me to a point where I don't care, that's when the nonchalantness comes out.
I feel that. I'm the same
That's
way.
when that's when it's gonna come. Like if you got me to that point where I do not care, then I just do not care. That's it.
I won't even give you that time of the day. Like somebody, the ex I'm talking about, he got me so mad one day, bro. Like my cycle came on the next day. That's how heated I was. And then he told me what made it so worse. Like I could feel myself exploding inside. You know the movie Inside Out? Like I felt like that. Like I was angry at that point.
Mm,
He told me, he was like, "Oh yeah, I know how to make you mad. I know how to piss you off. So you're doing it on purpose, my G? All right, say less.
that.
That's why you got ghosted. That's why you got ghosted. Right there. Like, I'm not about to play these games with you.
Mm. I
I'm
mean,
too old. I don't play games.
that's how it is. That's how it is.
But
But
no, go back to the ghosting though. Like after what I'm telling you, you really think ghosting? Yeah, you still need to give an explanation.
do I think I need to get an explanation on why I ghosted you?
People,
All right,
me,
all right.
you can never ghost me. You think you think
Wait, wait, wait. Well, Why did that come to me?
I'm just saying. I'm just making it be known. You can never ghost me. You
You want to see a magic trick? No, let me not do that.
don't
'Cause
even don't even all them little toys you be playing around with. You play too much games. You play too much games, bro.
all right. So, uh, going back to the ghosting, right?
Hmm.
So, the longest time I've been ghosted for was about 2.5 years.
They came back to
So
you, or
they
you
came back.
oh they did.
They
Okay.
came back. So basically, this was when I was in the military. I was in the army. Um, I was I was talking to someone before I married my wife, my ex-wife, y'all, not wife. So
Relax. Get it.
before I married my ex-wife, I was talking to somebody, and like it was good. We were talking, and then out of nowhere, she just disappeared. So I guess she started seeing like my military pictures, my graduation pictures from the army and whatnot. And I was traveling the world. I was in Japan and whatnot. And out of nowhere, I just got a message, and I was like, how you? She was like, how you doing? Right? She was like, how you doing? And I'm like, I'm okay, I guess. And
Doing the fuck. Okay, I'm
she
sorry.
basically was like trying to get back with me. And I'm telling her, I'm like, girl, you know I'm married, right? Like, like what you doing? Like, child, I'm married.
Damn.
Like, you can't talk to me like that anymore. Like, it's been 2 years, girl. But it seems that we have a very special surprise here, right? Very special surprise. This person is very special. Hopefully she turns on the camera. It's a very special person.
Not the flash.
And we're gonna bring her on in.
Oh my god.
And here she is.
What's so funny?
It's how
We're
you
talking we talk about ghosting and you just started with the flash.
Oh, it was perfect then. It happened by accident, but
Perfect.
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 Jesus.
So this is Mama Amaya, y'all. This is who we were talking about. She's here.
You guys are talking
Crazy,
about.
right?
I'm sorry, real quick. Excuse the background. My brother's on VR and he doesn't know how to act. So
So this is Mama Amaya. She's here. But to catch you up, Amaya, we were just telling stories about ghosting and being ghosted and stuff like that. I was
Well,
explaining
Maya,
the long
who you think's been ghosted and who you think's been doing the ghosting? Me or Tay?
hold up.
I feel like, oh no, yeah. Okay, I didn't want to be put on the spot like that. I'm sorry for saying this, but I feel like Pooh has been the one to ghost people. Tay, I feel like partially, but not really. But I feel like Tay has been ghosted more. No, I'm sorry. It's because of the type of people you are. I'm sorry.
See,
It's
this is why she's my daughter. She always gonna stick up for her work dad.
because I know how you are, Tay. You're not like somebody that really likes problems. You're not somebody that I feel like you give people multiple chances, even when it's over. Pooh, I'm not saying it's a bad thing about you. I just feel like with Pooh, she's like, I don't like this. That's it. I'm done. Am I wrong?
No, definitely not.
See,
You ain't wrong. You right. You right. You right about that. You right about
it's not
that.
a bad thing. It's a good thing. You know, we give people
Oh, I
chances,
know.
but also we're like, standing our ground. So you both have some good aspects.
No, but I did
So
give people, like, my last relationship. I did give a lot of chances to him, but he was trash. So
It's okay. Move on to better.
I
so
mean, now you right. It's okay. You right, Amaya.
It's not
Sorry,
okay,
Tay.
but yeah.
my eyes iron today. My eye iron today.
What does that mean?
hmm That means right now it's in Jamaica. It's taking a trip.
Interesting.
It's the LSD
But
for me.
Amaya, have you ever been ghosted before?
Um, I think so. I think so. No, I have been, but I've done it to people too. So yeah.
Hmm. Care to share the story?
Do you feel bad? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Uh, with one of the stories, I was. Oh my God! Stop putting me on the spot. I don't know. Anyways, basically, what had happened was what the fuck? I'm sorry. Anyways, um, I was talking to somebody. Things ended, and we were still partially talking, and then I was told to leave them alone, and I think they blocked me after. I'm not too sure. Um, then after that, I know I did as people too, but they made me uncomfortable, so I was like, I don't really want to be friends with you no more. Please just leave me alone.
Oh, damn. Damn. See, I didn't even get no exclamation. I just left.
Yeah, kind of what happened. I stopped. But I have been ghosted before, for sure. But I feel like I've been the one to ghost people mostly.
Hmm.
Just like that.
I, t- I told Tay that I ghosted somebody while I was in a relationship with them twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I wasn't doing that face because of you. I was doing that face because my brother, he be taking his fucking VR to a whole new level. Anyways, would you like to share that part with your
Oh, why I ghosted him? Okay, so to catch you up, I ghosted him because he was pissing me off throughout the entire week. So I ghosted him for a week, but then he showed up at my house and was like, you haven't been answering your phone or whatever, so I had to show up. I was like, you really didn't have to pull up anyways. He was like, nah, we got the trip or whatever planned because we did have a trip planned the next day. And I was like, okay, I'll go on the trip since you already done paid for it and whatnot. But still mad. Still mad.
yeah, I get
Because
it.
he still ain't even, I was still mad because he still ain't even understand why I was pissed off in the first place.
I'm
He just
sorry,
wanted to
but boys
sweep stuff
are
under the rug.
guys are sometimes stupid. They're not very emotionally intelligent sometimes. I said sometimes. I'm not trying to be sexist. That's just facts.
Okay.
I know what you mean, Amaya. It was just funny because Tay was here. Go ahead, Tay. I'm sorry.
So we are going to take a little intermission here to announce
Oh, I was like, I just
No Cap the Podcast presents The Diary of a Galaxy Girl featuring Elara, aka Amelia, my baby girl. Like she is going to be telling the story of how it's been for the past 2 years, how it's been being a Galaxy Girl. You want to find out more? Follow the Galaxy Girls on TikTok at the Galaxy Girls, and you can follow them on Instagram as well. There you go.
Shouts out. Shouts out.
So,
She gonna be
um,
one, or more of the Galaxy Girls going, or is it only
uh,
one?
it's just her. It's just her. That's why it's the Diary of the Galaxy Girl because she's going to tell the hardships of gaining members, losing members, and eventually just being the only one left standing over the past 2 years. Yeah, yeah. And I got some good clips of her talking, y'all. So stay tuned for that.
Alarm
Stay,
going in.
And she 12, y'all, and she got a lot to say. So yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Really, really hard to focus, but my brother fucking sounds crazy. So I apologize if you hear him.
Oh, I didn't hear.
Okay.
I hear him, but not clear.
Oh, okay,
But
good.
Whew.
you know what? We Pooh, should we give the people what they haven't seen really? What
Oh
they
God.
want, the real experience?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think we're gonna give y'all a No Cap the Podcast exclusive since Mama Maya is here. So
Oh god. Oh no! I forgot about this. Okay.
All right, everybody
so
post your zodiac signs in the chat.
post your zodiac sign in the chat, and she's going to tell you what your zodiac sign means or does, or whatever y'all do.
Listen,
How about
astrology is a good thing. Astrology is a good thing.
a Pisces?
Pisces.
I feel like Pisces
Shout
are
out to
like
Toya on TikTok. How you doing?
some Libras be playing games too. I think it should be a game where it's like the zodiac sign. Are you most likely to ghost somebody or not?
Ooh,
So
let's do it. Let's do
Alright.
it.
Yeah.
Wait. Do
So-
breaking silence first, because he put ears. Breaking
Oh,
silence.
my bad.
Honestly, I don't know much about Pisces besides that they're very both of the signs that they like posted that they are usually the signs that are the most like lovey-dovey in relationships. You won't ghost. Well, that's what I'm saying. It
I'm
depends.
saying-
Like I feel like it
I
depends
know
on
a Pisces.
what
I
happened.
know a Pisces. Honestly, I don't think that they will ghost. I don't think they will ghost. I know a Pisces. It's my sister, my
Um,
oldest.
I know a Pisces too.
That's what I'm saying. It depends. It also
You know a
depends on
Pisces.
that's what I'm saying. It depends on the type of person. Because you know, um
Okay.
yeah, Libra and Pisces. Well, like I said, I feel like Libra's more emotional, but that's also because they're a fellow water sign like us.
Mm-hmm.
You need closure. I'm sorry. What do you need closure from?
He said when
No,
he get
no,
ghosted, he needs closure.
yeah, I think that was in general. She needs closure.
I'm so confused. What?
No, in
So
general,
as a
she's
Pisces,
saying, as Pisces, if she gets ghosted, she needs closure. So she needs that closure to know.
Okay. I mean,
and she
I feel
wouldn't.
like you should tell somebody why. I don't know. Sometimes I don't even tell people. I just stop talking to them. So
Uh, uh.
it's a Scorpio thing. Nah, I'm kidding.
Depending on what the situation is, I'm not telling you why I ghosted you. Just you learn from your own mistakes, like because I gave
So
you multiple hints and clues throughout the entire time, and it's like an escape room. If you can't figure it out, I can't help you.
That's true. I don't know.
so I,
Sometimes I don't care. That's why with the
so
ghosting.
I got something to say about Libras,
I don't
because
know how y'all do it.
because my y'all gonna hear me tell the story about Monster, by the way. Actually, hold on.
Jesus.
Continue talking, y'all. Give me a second. Continue.
Okay,
Um,
so this one here, not the escape room. It is okay. Let me break it down. If y'all ever been to an escape room, it is a room with a bunch of clues that you have to figure out how to piece together to try to get out of the room. Okay.
Yeah.
Same thing for a relationship. Okay. Y'all together. It's just one. Okay. Like
yeah.
this is the relationship. This is yeah in the relationship. Multiple hints and clues are thrown at each other or whatever. If you're not picking up on those clues, you will never escape. You will never figure out what's your problem, what's your flaw, what's your wrong. What did you do wrong to figure out
Yup.
whatever why you got ghosted or why things are not going the way they are.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, ghost somebody and then tell me how you feel after that. Because I gotta know. I gotta know. For all the ones who don't ghost people, please ghost somebody. Rather it be your cat, your dog, your babysitter, your
Not the
grandma,
dog.
Not the family. Come on. Not your family. Unless they
the
dismiss
baby,
you.
your friends, your job. Y'all trying to say like y'all ain't ghosted people. Then if y'all ghosted people, y'all just ain't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Y'all ghosted y'all jobs. But y'all ain't putting y'all 2 weeks notice and y'all left. Okay, that's ghosted. Oh god. People have ghosted me without an explanation. How did you feel about
Like,
that? You felt like you did something wrong, or like I said, it don't have to always be you.
yeah. Sometimes
Yeah,
people
definitely
just go
don't.
on a hiatus for
Yep.
themselves.
Yep.
Like they just need some time to themselves.
So
That's me.
real quick, let me give y'all a little snippet because we posted the Libra thing up there, but and that just
Sorry, I haven't been good with my zodiac signs recently.
that triggered me. So
Oh God.
this Friday, really quick, this Friday, I'm going to tell the story of who my friends nicknamed Monster. So it's going to be story time with Tay, just going to be me telling the story of my time that I fell in love with a Jersey girl. With a Jersey girl. So definitely tune into that. But right now I'm just going to give you a little snippet about Libras. Well, that specific Libra, because she was a Libra. Um, that girl lied, and that girl cheated.
Sorry,
And just a quick,
real quick. Those two signs, the bad side of them is that they're very flirty. They're usually the most romantic signs.
And Aquarius,
hmm,
I don't know much about Aquarius.
very flirtatious.
Scorpio too. I'm gonna be honest.
because I feel like Pooh got something to say.
I mean, no offense, she's not wrong. You are very, very flirtatious.
Exactly.
I've seen it.
Exactly. I seen it.
Shit,
I seen it.
not no more. Actually, no. I'm no.
It's
Let me do
always
that.
in
Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me do this. I'm
them.
flirtatious. I'm flirtatious when I'm single. When I'm single
That doesn't count.
and
Everybody
looking.
is.
Exactly. But I'm flirtatious when I'm single. But when I'm in a relationship, all that stops.
True,
Where's
I
the
understand.
line at taking a step further? Like, I don't know how to explain it. I guess when it
I mean,
comes to
okay.
friendships, because I want to ask you a question, Tay, but like, I don't know how to word it. I think I'll wait till after the podcast.
He says that's fair. I
Okay.
can say I'm with you, Tay, because
Don't hate
when
the player of the game.
I'm single, I'm ready to mingle.
Mm-hmm.
You hear what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm in a relationship, act like I don't even exist. Them flirtatious text messages, don't even try to come back and feedback on that because I am locked down. You feel me?
Exactly.
I'm loyal. I'm a Cancer. I'm loyal.
Water
Exactly.
signs. Gang, gang.
But
Damn.
we we're gonna wrap it up a little bit here. Remember, tune in Friday. I want to tell the story of Monster, so definitely tune in Friday for that one. But ghosting, it's not good. It will never be good. That's what I learned from here. Um, Pooh, what about you?
Nah, I feel like y'all going against me. We need a part two because listen, ain't no way, ain't no way ghosting is all that bad. Like it's really not. I get that y'all need y'all closure, but that's where the healing process come in. At like you got to figure out what you done did wrong. Ain't nobody got to always tell you your mistakes because you may have just missed the signs.
I mean,
You
people.
may have just missed the signs.
I'm sorry.
Mm,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
I feel like sometimes people don't take the time to sit down and understand, like, this is what you did. This is what I did. It's like you. All right, closure. I feel like there needs to be an inner closure within yourself, too, where you need to forgive yourself for the mistakes that you made.
Facts.
Yeah, that's like one of the biggest things. As for ghosting people, yes, it don't get me wrong, it feels wrong sometimes, but at the end of the day, sometimes some people really do not deserve to have access to you because they're not healthy for you.
Exactly. Thank you.
Or they bring out the worst in you. So sometimes you have to just be like, you know what, I can't take this no more. I need to do what's best for me. And maybe this is what's best for you. You may not see it now, but later down the line, be like, damn, you know what, this is good.
I'm gonna say this,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna
Okay.
let Tate go ahead and say his piece.
Okay.
Okay, so when somebody ghosts you and you don't know why,
Hmm.
and you get into another relationship, either with healing or without healing, this is a way to know why you got ghosted. See what you're doing in this relationship and then that relationship. See if you change, see if everything's the same, if that person is acting the same and doing the same type of energy when you got ghosted, then you the problem. But if you see it's different in another relationship and whatnot, maybe that person is the problem. Maybe it's them. Maybe they didn't know how to tell you or didn't want to face confrontation or whatever the case may be. But
Yeah.
put two and two together.
Mhm.
You'll get your answer. But like I said, part two.
Yeah, like she said, part two. It's kind of funny because I named this chapter one, so kind of like a prelude to part two. So for those in the chat, y'all can join in on this conversation as well. Y'all can come, just hit me up on Facebook, hit me up on TikTok, and hit me up on Instagram if y'all want to join this conversation with us. We are more than welcome to have you. So definitely. And we want to hear your ghosting stories. We want to hear what you got to say about that.
Yeah, y'all come here for part two, please.
Yes.
Also, this was kind of like a little reunion because all of us have not been on this podcast since 2022 together. So
No
this is kind of
way.
like a little yes way. This is kind of like a mini reunion. So if you want to see all three of us back together regularly, let us know. But
I'll try to make it. I'll try to make it. Yeah.
but just let us know what y'all want to do, and y'all have a safe night if you're traveling, and if you're in the house, make sure you lock your door, wash your grits, and
I was waiting for Pooh to say that.
yeah, wash your ass. So go ahead, Pooh, say
Wash
your
your
thing.
hands, wash your grits, wash your motherfucking ass because COVID is still out there. Don't let them play games with y'all. Wash y'all grits.
Bro, I literally had COVID like a week or two ago. So
Oh my
yes.
god, no.
Yeah, and
She ain't washed.
it was the first time ever. The universe is like, Amaya, we're gonna give you the first of everything. So yeah, I had COVID. It's
I'm
fucking
Real
hard.
sorry,
quick
my man.
It's alright. It's not your fault.
before we leave, shout out to the people on TikTok. We have 800 likes. So
Ooh.
shout out to you over there. But everybody have a good night,
I
and
want to give a
we
quick
are
shout
out.
out though,
Oh, go
before
ahead.
my computer die. I want to give a shout out to Tay for making all those logos. Y'all see my dog. Don't sleep on my dog. Like don't play with him when it comes to them logos.
Oh, yeah, definitely, 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 definitely. Y'all need a logo? Hit me up on Facebook. I make all the thumbnails, the logos. Yeah, yeah, I do it, and I do it for free sometimes. Sometimes,
He ain't
sometimes.
working for free. Don't let him play with y'all. He ain't working for free. Go ahead and
Mhm.
send him tips. He got Cash App and Zelle. Okay.
Yeah.
And Venmo.
Oh, don't forget
But
to
if you
let.
send it to the Venmo, it's going
Yeah, hey,
directly to the
listen.
guy Instagrams.
PayPal, he finna get paid. Okay.
We got the pigeon
Bye.
messaging. All right. Good night, everybody.